Hello everyone and welcome back to this amazing channel once again. Today I made amazing sweet chili soya meat or tofu. Like, this is one of the best recipe for vegans or anyone that loves tofu. This is a very enticing recipe for you. So let me show you how I made this amazing recipe. It's very simple to make. So first I had to soak the soya bean for up to 12 hours or overnight. Note that I didn't peel the back of the soya bean. So after soaking the soya bean, I washed it thoroughly, then transferred into my blender, added some water and blended this very well. After blending the soya bean, I went ahead and sifted the soya bean to remove the pulp or the chaff from the milk. While sifting the soya bean, I added some water or enough water to make sure that I extract enough of the milk from the chaff. After removing the chaff from the milk, I had to sift the milk again because I want to make sure that there is no chaff left in the milk, because if there is chaff left in your milk, it can affect the result or what that will come out after. So I had to make sure that I sift the milk again to remove the extra chaff that might be in the milk. After sifting the milk this second time, I had to make sure that I scoop off all the foams that are formed or left on top of the milk. So after scooping off the foam, I then transfer the milk on heat, on medium heat anyways, and then start boiling the milk. And while the milk was on heat, I had to dissolve my citric acid, or what we call tsami in the Hausa language. I had to dissolve it in some water. Okay, this is about 1 cup of water and then 1 tablespoon of the samia. So I have to dissolve it in the water. Then once my milk started boiling, I added some of this citric acid that I have dissolved in the boiling milk. Not all, because if you add too much of this citric acid in this boiling milk, it's going to affect the form of the tofu or the cheese that is going to form at the end. So you have to add a little bit of this liquid, and then after adding the liquid, you have to leave this to boil for 10 minutes, 10 good minutes. After the 10th minute, you're going to see that the curd is going to separate from the whey. Now the next thing I did was to separate the liquid or the whey from the curd that is formed. While the curd is still hot, you have to squeeze out all the excess whey from the curd, then place a heavy object on it so that it will dry, or the excess whey will also be removed. Okay, then you'll be left with a dry curd. Now this dry curd is what we call the tofu or the vegan meat, okay, or the soya meat that we have. If you don't squeeze out this way or don't place heavy object on it while it's still hot, it's not going to form very well. So you have to do everything while it is still hot if you really want to have a very nice or a good tofu, just like mine. Once the tofu was formed, I went ahead and cut it into different sizes of my choice. So it depends on how you want to cut your tofu. So this is how I wanted to cut mine, and that was how I cut it. After cutting the tofu, I set that aside. Then I had to get a little water in a bowl or in a plate. To that I added my pepper, my fresh hot pepper. Then added ginger garlic powder into the liquid as well. And after that I added seasoning cube and some salt. Next, I went in with small sized onion, so I used my hand scraper to scrape in the onion into the mixture and mixed everything together. Then I had to transfer this tofu that I just made into this liquid, covered it and let it be immersed or soak in this liquid for up to 3 hours. After soaking the tofu for up to 3 hours, I went ahead and fried this tofu just for 10 minutes. I fried it in the oil just for 10 minutes. Once my tofu are thoroughly fried, I had to transfer the tofu into my sweet chili sauce, soak it in this sweet chili sauce for up to an hour, and my sweet chili tofu or soya meat was ready. Like, if you try this recipe, honestly you're going to love it. The taste was super amazing and yummy, and I know you're going to love this recipe when you try it. Please, when you do, let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you, because I know it's going to turn out the best for you. Till then, see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to check out all my other tofu or awara video. Bye and thanks for watching.